Hello and welcome to Study with Sudhir. My name is TS Sudhir. Big news for all you students of Telangana Intermediate first and second year. When will the results be announced? What is the position of the evaluation of your papers? And also, when will your academic session 2020-21 start? Okay, so this information comes directly from the Board of Intermediate Education in Telangana. I had a chat with Syed Omar Jalil, who is the Commissioner of the Board of Intermediate Education. The position as of now, as far as the evaluation of the papers is concerned, is that the evaluation is almost 90% complete, especially in subjects like physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics. All those papers, 90% of the evaluation is complete. The subjects where the evaluation is still left to a large extent are the subjects of English and Sanskrit. Okay, but the deadline and the expectation is that by the 31st of May, the evaluation for both inter first year and second year will be completed. Okay, so that's the big news. 31st of May, all the papers of the 9 lakh plus students in Telangana inter first year and second year will be completed. In fact, this evaluation is taking place at 34 centers in Telangana state, and as many as, and this is a big number, 15,312 evaluators are involved in the process of checking your answer scripts. Okay, so now the next obvious question, when will the results be announced? Now, once the answer scripts are all checked by the 31st of May, which is a Sunday, the board will then take 2 weeks to compute all the marks and tabulate them and total the marks, etc. so that every candidate, the 9 lakh plus candidates, everything is done in a foolproof manner. Okay, so that process takes 2 weeks, which is why they are expecting to announce the results on the 15th of June plus minus 1 or 2 days. So it could be 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. That is the expectation. That's a range during which the results are likely to be announced. Will the second year results be announced first or the first year results? Mr. Jalil told me that they have not taken a call on whether to announce the second year results first and then give a day or two gap and then announce the first year results. That is one school of thought. The other option is to announce both the results of first year and second year together, but a final decision on that has not yet been taken. Okay, so that's a position, but the fact that the results will be announced on or around the 15th of June, that is a certainty. Okay, now let's come to when will the academic session start. Now, as far as inter first year students are concerned, the academic session is unlikely to start before mid-August, and I'll tell you exactly why. That's because as far as the state board class 10 board exams are concerned, they are going to start on the 8th of June. The exams that got postponed in the month of March, they're going to start on the 8th of June and go on till the first week of July, right? Then the entire process of evaluation will take about 3 weeks to 4 weeks. Given the fact that there are about 5,30,000 candidates who will be appearing for the examination. So that process will take about 3 to 4 weeks. So the results will be out only in the first week of August and then the process of admission. So at least not before the 15th of August can the session for the inter first year, the new class 11 in Telangana state board can start. Also remember that the ICSE, because a large number of ICSE students also shift to the state board in Telangana. Okay, so the ICSE class 10 exams are also not yet over. They are also taking place in the first half of July, between the 2nd and the 12th of July. So even those results are not expected to be out. They may be out end of July or more likely in the first week or 10 days of August. That's the expectation as far as the ICSE class 10 results are concerned. CBSE exams are over and the CBSE results would come, but they will probably need to wait before they seek admission into any junior college, or probably the junior colleges could be given the green signal to start the process of admission, at least as far as the CBSE students class 10 who want to shift to the Telangana state board are concerned. As far as the second year academic session is concerned, that can actually start as soon as the lockdown is lifted. But, and there is an important but, Will parents feel confident enough to send their students to school, to send their children to school, a college, junior college, unless they are convinced that social distancing and every other safety mechanism has been put in place? They will need to be convinced of that, right? So, for that, the Board of Intermediate Education has formed a committee which will give its recommendations on what kind of online and physical classes combination could take place, and whether, just like the schools are resorting to odd even kind of rule, some students coming on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, some students coming on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Similarly, they could also look at an option, and one of the suggestions that has been put forth is the first year students come say on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, the second year students come on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, but the alternate day they would have an online class. All these are recommendations, suggestions, no finality on any of these. This will be studied by the board, thereafter by the education minister and thereafter by the chief minister. In fact, there is going to be a meeting of the education that has been convened by the Minister of Education Sabita Andra Reddy in Telangana on Saturday, where all these things will be discussed. Okay, before they are put forth the Chief Minister of Telangana, K. Chandrasekhar Rao. The other thought is whether the holidays need to be curtailed. That's another thing. In the academic calendar, they will need to work out if the academic session is going to start late, which holidays will need to be curtailed. The Dashera holidays, the winter break, the Sankranti holidays in the month of January, how much each one of them will be curtailed in order to ensure that the syllabus is covered in an efficient manner. So, those discussions are still taking place, no final decision been taken, but definitely first year academic session not before mid-August, the second year will depend on a host of these kind of conditions before a final decision can be taken. I hope you found this factual information useful, and expect the results by the middle of June, and all the best to you for the results. Take care of your health and God bless you. Thank you very much for watching.